Let's create a stripes and florals theme in my horizontal layout happy planner. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to be creating the stripes and florals theme in my horizontal planner. I am collaborating with Ruth over on Instagram, and her Instagram handle is at @ruthfulplanning, and I'll leave her information down below. She and I are going to be creating two different spreads and two different planners, both happy planners, but we're both using the Kell of a Planner Stickers Volume 3 Seasonal Florals 558 stickers for your planner sticker book. It's called the Stripes and Florals stickers, but I think it's Volume 3 here. So we're both going to be using this sticker book, and we're both going to be using this theme here. Let's see if I can, yeah, this one right here. So she and I are going to be using the same stickers, and we're going to see what each other comes up with, and I am super excited to be collaborating with her. She is so nice to be able to collaborate with me, and so as soon as you guys watch my video, I hope you guys go on to watch her video as well, so you can see how she used these same stickers in her planner. She is super creative, and I'm sure you'll enjoy her content as well. And so yeah, so we're gonna get started here. I am super excited to use these. I've been, as you guys know, on a journey to use everything in my planner stash because I want to be able to use all my older stuff so I can buy new stuff, but I don't want to just be buying and buying and buying and then just getting stacks and stacks of things I don't use. So this is a good way to go ahead and do that. I've had this sticker book for quite a while, so super excited to get to use it, especially with collaborating with somebody as creative and kind as Ruth. So special thanks to her for accepting to collaborate with me. The first thing I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to cover up the days of the week. I went ahead and did some whiteout across the dates here because I knew I was going to do this, so I was going to end up covering the actual numbers with some of the stickers. So I just went ahead and took the numbers off, and I'll just redate it as soon as I'm done putting this on. Putting this down. This is a very pretty pink, and I like this pink with mint green combo. Let's see, yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and label this with the numbers now. So we have 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't think I closed that one. Okay. 19, 20, 21, and 22. Okay, so we're good there. Got a good start. I did bring in, or pulled out this washi. I have this mint green grid washi, and then this kind of maroonish color like it is here. So we'll see what if we need this, but there are some washi strips in here too. All right, so I think I want to pull in this one first. At the very bottom here, I think. Super excited to see what Ruth comes up with. She always creates such pretty planner spreads, so I'm really happy to see, or happy that she and I will be using the same stickers here. Do you guys think I should do this on the top too? I think I should. I'm going to use this leftover one I have, and then I'll bring in some more in a bit. Yeah, right here. I don't think I'm gonna need this whole strip, but let's just pull it out anyway. Okay, right about here, I guess. Okay, there it is. Okay, and then like that, and then we're gonna take my ruler and cut that. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna put in there yet, but we're going to just leave it like that for now, and we'll come back to that. All right, so here we are. We're gonna go ahead and get the functionals in the page now. Actually, wouldn't this be cool for this to be here and then I have this for notes? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna put it like this, but I think I'm gonna leave this here and leave it as a true notes section, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Lends itself for that, so we're gonna do it. Okay, so we've got the bottom already done. Super excited about that. I think this is the last page. No, this one is. So I want to put some of these florals across there. So let's get this big one, this big corner piece. We're going to maybe put it down right in here. Can't have a stripes and floral spread without the florals, right? Okay, so this big one is right here. I'm gonna bring in my ruler right here just to kind of really get this to stick onto the page right here. Okay, there we are. And then because we covered up so much of that space, we do want to bring in some functional boxes, which we will. I have this big floral here. I'm thinking about putting it on the side there. On the spine right here, like this. Let me see. Something like this. Yeah, let's do something like that. That would be nice. I would like that. Okay. There's this. And we're going to bring in my ruler here to flatten this out. Okay, there is that. So we've got some floral on both sides of the page there. These two areas are a little lacking. I'll come back. I need to put some functional boxes in here to see what we can do. Okay, and that's all we've got. So these are the ones we're gonna work with. Let's do, see, these are the only ones you can write in. I'm gonna bring in some of this, and there's 6. So we're going to cut this right at the halfway point. And let's do this. We have this, and we'll do this. And maybe boxes here, I think. And then over here. So we have so much of this on this side that I think we're gonna use the floral bullet point, this one here. And we're gonna cut right there. And let's do this one here. And we're gonna do this one down here. All right. So we can use a box here. It needs to be a large box. And we're gonna do this one to kind of go with this thing here. Do this one right here. Do we want to cover that though? I don't know. We might. Let's do it. Okay, and since we need a little more something here, we can use one of these decorative boxes, I think. Would be nice. Do this. And then we'll just cut the part of the sticker that is sticking off the page there. Okay, that one, and then we'll get this one. So then we've got this to take off and put it back. And we've got this one that we can take off. Okay. And there it is. So we've got the right side is almost done. I may want to come back and do a little something. We're going to add the boxes that we need on this side though. So let's do floral. We'll do it right about here because we do want to have some of this showing. Okay. There's that one, and then I can put another one of the smaller ones over here. Put it here, and we can do this with a smaller one of these kind of up here. There it is, it can ride in there. We can put more floral here. And actually, I can bring in this one over here. Yeah, there we go. Can bring in a floral here. I'm gonna bring one from over here actually. I think this one would go nicely up there. I'm gonna see if I can fit it up there. It's not going down straight. Okay. Here we are, here we are, here we're going, we're going. We don't want too much floral though either. Let's stop it right about here. Well, because if not, this isn't going to have very much space for me to write in. There we are, there we are. I like how that looks. Then maybe we can put this little piece here and call it a day maybe. I don't know. May have to cut this because it's going to go into the Thursday part, and I don't think that's what we want. Okay. Okay, let's get as straight as we can. Okay, what do y'all think? I don't know. Is that too small? And should we add like a little bunch like this? Can add that to it. I'm gonna put them together and see what I think. I don't know what this is. There's like a little hump here or something. Part of the sticker that's just not coming down or something. Okay, got it. Let's do this. Is it just me or this side seems busier now than this side? I don't know how that happened. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to put like a bigger floral over here. This one's just not cutting it, I think. No, I can't move it. I don't know. I am gonna have to move it. Let me see how I can do this without tearing the paper. This is a time where I wish I had, what is that thing called? Undo. I'm gonna end up ruining this sticker, but yeah, I'm gonna have to lift it up because something's just not. Okay, come on. Come on. Please cooperate. I don't know why part of the sticker is coming up and it's doing it just fine. The other part's just being rebellious. Okay, well, this one could not save it, but let's put another sticker over that, see if we can bring a little more life to that corner. Okay, we're gonna go about here, right here. Yep, I think that's what this needed. I'm gonna cut this, okay. And one last part needs to be trimmed off. Okay, yeah, I think that was a little something this side needed. Yeah, I think that's what this needed. Should I cut that corner off? Because all these corners are cut off. I think I want to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let me get this going here. And then I need to do it on this side too. Okay. hopefully this pulls up no problem. Okay. Did this not cut? What's going on? Usually don't have this much technical difficulty. I think some of the problems when you don't use your stickers in, you know, good time, like they start to lose the sticky and all that stuff, and it becomes problematic when you're working with them on in a spread. So it's another reason why I'm wanting to go through all my stickers, because I don't want to have this kind of issue coming up, because the stickers are so pretty and I don't want them to get messed up. Okay, here goes all this. Hopefully it's coming out just fine. Okay, all right, let's put these together. Looks good. The only thing is, I think I need to add more of that stripe stuff over here, because it's a lot of florals and not a lot of stripes. And this is a stripes and floral spread, right? So we gotta have some of that. Let me bring more of that, and I have a lot to work with, so that's not a problem. Because we have a bunch of it down here, so maybe we wanna put some up here. Like up here where all this floral's at. Right about here. Maybe some down here. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I'm just gonna, hopefully this lifts up for me. I'm not moving it all the way, so hopefully it cooperates. Oy. So here we go, putting this one down here, there. Okay. Was that enough of that down here? I don't know. I don't think you can see it very much. I should have brought another one of those boxes though. Let me see if I have like a striped and floral box. Let me see. I do have one. Okay, I'm gonna bring this. Hopefully this adds a little more of that pizzazz that we need up here. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I think we've gotten it to a place where it may work. Okay, and yeah, I didn't even need to use this washi, so I'm gonna put this to the side. And let's see what we've got. I'm excited with how this turned out. Again, if you guys would love to see how Ruth over at Ruthful Planning on Instagram, how her spread turned out, she's also doing a video using these stickers. If you guys would like to go and check out her video, I do have a link for her video down below. If you guys would love to go and give her some support, let her know I sent you over. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please click the like, subscribe, and notification button. That way you may be notified of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your support, and I can't wait to see you guys all in the next one. Bye.